Hey, good evening everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful day. So, have you thought about what I asked you last night? What level are you and your spouse on? What level would you like to be on? What's holding you back? Narcissists are profoundly insecure people. They are immature and haven't really come to an appreciation for their own internal decency. See, it's all based on a judgment system. If you do A, B, and C correctly, then that means you're in good standing. And then if you don't, that means you're a bad person. And so typically, adult narcissists have concluded that, well, the way that I win is I establish judgments. And so they become the one who pronounces judgment. But they haven't really worked through the internal things like grace or being okay, despite that you're a flawed person, or humility. They haven't come to the terms with the fact that they do not have to achieve and perform their way into love. Love is simply something that they get access to and that they want to plug into. The concept just doesn't mean anything to them. And so when it comes time for them to presumably offer love, you can't give what you don't possess. They don't understand the nature of love, and therefore what they want is conformity to the rules and regulations and the functions and all of that. As long as you and I are conforming okay with each other, hey man, we're good. And that's about as far as they can go. What is a narcissist thinking when they say that they're ready for love? That they're available for love? That they are ready to pursue love? How does it come across to the spouse? I want you to think as highly of me as I think of myself. They want that superficial, feel-good idealism. We have to lay down our ego, and so because the narcissists lead with their ego. When they say, I love you, or I want you to love me, what they want is your agreement. They want your conformity. They want you to say, yes, this is not love. Do you hear me? This is not love. Everything is so difficult with a narcissist. For the spouse that's not a narcissist, everything is so draining. Trying to be heard, trying to be understood, trying to work. This is so hard. They want to push that easy button, but it's not there. They want to be able to approach him or her just to be heard. And just come on, let's talk it through. I want this to take 3 minutes, but it always takes like 3 hours. Sound familiar? They want this to be easy. To the narcissist, when your spouse leaves, do you know what they're going to feel? Relief. So, is this what you want? Is this the kind of marriage you want? Is this the type of relationship you want? To live as you're invisible in your marriage, to not be seen, to not be heard. This is not how a marriage or relationship should be. Know that if this is you or your spouse, it is time to get help. It is time to change. It's time to listen, and it's time to step up. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Be encouraged.